Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews, now with Windows Mixed Reality as well. Today we're going to review Ayahuasca VR, Kosmik Journey, a game or experience on the Steam store for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift, released January 15th, 2020. However, I can confirm it works perfectly fine on Windows Mixed Reality. It normally retails for $13. I got a free Steam key from the Steam Curator Connect program to review this game. Ayahuasca VR is approximately 22 minutes long. It's a purely cinematic experience. There are no interactions. The only interactions, if you want to call it that, are the gay space interactions at the very start, just to pick the language and to start the experience. So you don't need motion controllers, and you really don't need any other input devices. You can play seated or standing. However, the game does recommend that you play standing. I would actually recommend that your first time you play seated and just try to look forward and just try to focus on the relaxation, just trying to enter that other place versus trying to look around. That is the temptation when you experience this game, is to look around. There's so much going on, but I would suggest you wait for your second viewing to do that. The first viewing, just experience the experience. Just be in the present to get the most out of this experience. When I first played this experience, I actually had lots of tears on my face. I don't remember ever crying in VR, but yeah, I had lots of tears in my face. I'm not sure exactly why, and I would imagine that everyone would experience something different while going through this journey, and this is almost like a spiritual journey. There are some things to be aware of, and I think you're seeing this on the video. There's bugs, there's snakes, there's skulls, there's bones, so beware of that. If those are triggers for you, you may not want to experience this experience. But if you're just queasy, if you think you can handle it, I would recommend it. Even if you're like afraid of snakes, I would still recommend that you try this experience, because the bugs, the snakes, the bones, they're not presented here to try to scare you. They're not trying to frighten you. It's more just like being connected to the earth, and that's how I saw the snakes, the bugs, the skulls, the bones. It's just to be connected to the earth. For me, what I took from this experience is just that, life is short, and it's easy to be concerned about the past, about the future, to be concerned about uncertainty. And this experience is all about the now, about the present, and the need to just focus on that and realize that, we're of this earth, and when it's all said and done, we're going to go back to the earth, and that's really nothing to be scared about. It's actually something to embrace and see the interconnectedness between us and the earth. That's what I took from it. There's this chanting going along. There's a translation at the very end of this video, so you can understand what the chant is all about. It's actually very beautiful, and I suggest that you pay close attention to that at the very end of this video, where they do that. Well, not this video, of the actual game. I don't show the translation in my video recording. I thoroughly enjoyed this experience. I've never been so emotional after experiencing something in VR. Like I said, I don't remember ever crying during a VR experience, and this one just had me lots of tears on my face. I'm not even sure why, but I just got very emotional during this experience, and I'm sure that people will experience this differently, but I do think you need to have the right mindset, and that's why I say, when you first play this, just play seated. Just try to be in the present, and just let it take you where it takes you. Just be open-minded. I really enjoyed this experience. I had actually experienced this sort of on Amaze, and on Amaze they actually had just the video, just the stereoscopic video, whereas here it's actually running on the Unity engine. So you just get more presence in this. The developers actually call this a film, but I kind of disagree with that, because I don't see it as a film. I see it as an experience that's very personal, and it's really the closest thing that you can get, actually, in my opinion, to something psychedelic. To me, it's an experience that only VR can bring. It really shows off the chops of VR. My only complaint is not actually about this game, it's about my personal rig. On my 1060 GTX, it didn't run as smoothly, and the visual fidelity wasn't as strong as I want it to be. And I really look forward to playing this game once I upgrade my rig, and I do plan to do that soon and play this again. This will be one of the first things I play again once I get a better rig. So I highly recommend it, but you need to experience it for yourself. Watching a video won't do it justice. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. Thanks for watching.